Crypto.com Coin holders, I got a video for you guys. So we're moving into Q3, and I want to make a little bit of a video talking about the 2025 roadmap because now we're in Q3. So without further ado, welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Anything I say is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop in this video. All right, guys, so we're going to start off here looking at the Crypto.com roadmap for 2025. So we are in Q3 now. So what's to come? A Crypto.com stablecoin, AI-powered trade, tooling, Chronos 1, I don't know what that is, but also, like, look, I think that there's more than that. There's FX, commodities, and index derivatives, 1 second, 1 cent global transfers, Prime Card. There's a lot of things to unpack here, right? But in my opinion, the Crypto.com stablecoin, in line with the Genius Act, which is the stablecoin legislation, basically allowing banks to custody crypto and interact with cryptocurrency blockchains, okay? I think it's a pretty big deal, and honestly, pretty canny that it's launching in Q3 after we just saw this bill pass. And I think that it will be a very, very bullish thing for Chronos and Crocoin when we do see these stablecoins actually get minted. When we start to see Crypto.com issue Chronos stablecoins, it will bring more volume to the chain. Hopefully, now I have talked a lot about stablecoins on the channel. I have talked a lot about, USDC Circle and the reason why Ripple, XRP's parent company, tried to buy Circle was because it is a trusted stablecoin. There aren't really that many trusted stablecoins that actually have true volume. You've got USDC and Tether, USDT. I think it's difficult to break into the stablecoin space. That being said, when it comes to an institutional level, I think that we will see Crypto.com's Chronos Crocoin stablecoin, that's a mouthful, actually be integrated into some institutions, just specifically off of their networking with the institutions that they already have with Crypto.com. Now, that being said, let me know in the comment section below. Out of all these things, the Crypto.com stablecoin, AI-powered trading tools, Chronos 1, the 1 second, 1 cent global transfer, that's pretty cool. The Prime Card, which one are you most excited for Q3? I'm very curious. I think that the stablecoin will probably be the biggest deal, but I want to know from you guys. Let's start a conversation down below. So looking at Crocoin right now, we are below 0.0830 cent level. All right, guys, this is a very, very important price level. And guys, we've been just really, in my opinion, kind of bottoming out here. That's what it seems like here. We're starting to see that curvature forming. Not much volume playing out here. And guys, I've been saying, this line, this yellow line is a magnet when it comes to Crocoin. It loves to come and touch the 0.0830 price level. And you look at Market Cipher and you see we have green dots on the volume, usually indicating bottom signals. And I will say the money flow is it's not done yet to the downside, in my opinion, on the daily time frame. But if you look at the weekly time frame as well, I think we got some more pain. Just a little bit more pain. But that being said, it doesn't mean that we have to go down and touch 6 cents or 7 cents. I think that we probably stable out just to the downside around the level where we're at. I don't think we break. I don't think we test 7 cents. I don't think we break below 8 cents. We could get to 0.799, sure. We wicked all the way down to 0.0776. I think we could touch that, but I'm really leaning more towards the idea that I don't think that plays out, especially with what's going on with Bitcoin right now. And guys, what have I been doing with Crocoin and altcoins? I've been high leverage scalping, trying to take advantage of this range-bound activity. When we go to the upside, I'm longing. When we're coming to the downside, I'm shorting. And I'm just trying to really accumulate as much profit as I can in this crab market, if you will, where we're just chopping around, ping-ponging around, and just trying to accumulate more Bitcoin. And that's really been the name of my game. If you guys do want to trade as well, check out in the description box below or pinned comment down below. We have a lot of awesome sign-on bonuses to many different exchanges. I'm using Blowfin right now, where we have a $4.2 million prize pool that they're offering right now, which is also you can win a Tesla Cybertruck just from trading volume. So pretty cool stuff, guys. Take advantage of the promotions. It really helps us support this channel. I really appreciate it. So, guys, let's take a look here. Chronos is at rank 37, down about 0.4% in the past 7 days, up about 0.3% in the past 24 hours. Really, not much is happening here. We're sitting at $2.52 billion market. I believe we were there yesterday and the day before. Weekend price action, though. It's drying up. But I will say, the tariffs are getting paused. The pause is getting extended until August 1st by Donald Trump. And I do think that that will be bullish. It will give us more length for more green markets, for less uncertainty. But that being said, I do think the tariff fear will be blown over maybe in a few months after we hear about it 10, 15, or 1,000 more times in that span of the next 2 months. Because I'm sure we're going to just keep hearing about it. But guys, the markets go on. People will be conditioned to the tariff talk, and money will still flow. So you look at the overall market, guys. Look at this. So Bitcoin just had its highest weekly candle closure in its history at 109,200. Right now we're at basically 109K, but Bitcoin dominance continues to rally at 64.6%. When excluding stablecoins, we're nearly at 66 to 67%, guys. This is near all-time highs. Like, Bitcoin is absorbing that liquidity. And I will say, though, that we're seeing kind of everything rally right now into Q3, which is quite surprising because usually Q3 tends to be sluggish and bearish. And really my invalidation was a nice, strong monthly candle closure in June for Bitcoin. That's what we got. And so I do think that we're probably going to see continuation to the upside into Q3 when it comes to Bitcoin specifically, okay? I expect the alts to make larger moves into the end of 2025 in Q4, guys, okay? But that being said, right, I do think that Bitcoin is probably going to continue to make moves to 120 to 130,000 by Q4. And I do think that there's probably going to be some fireworks into the end of 2025 for Bitcoin. But regardless, I think that we need to be very patient when it comes to altcoins. I think we're going to have to choose the right altcoins. I don't think it's going to be a true altcoin season where everything just goes to the moon. I think it's going to be a very select few. And now a few can be 100 or 1,000 coins, because now, guys, we have millions of altcoins compared to what it was like in 2021 and in 2017, okay? Regardless, guys, I'm bullish on CROcoin. I'd really like to see Crypto.com come out with these new, awesome, I don't know what you want to call them, tools, or just adding to their arsenal of financial weapons, we'll call it. I'm really happy to see that. And guys, I'm bullish on Crypto.com. I do think that they are going to continue to become a titan in the space, and I just hope that they can bring CROcoin along with them. So let me know in the comments below, what are you most bullish on for Crypto.com, CROcoin, out of that 2025 roadmap for Q3? Because guys, we're in Q3, so we should be expecting some deliverables. But that's all I got. Check out those awesome affiliate links down below. It really helps support this channel. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.